And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener coming up next. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Jake Loss.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
And the home opener is underway. And
that's
another ball. That hit him.
That got him.
And the
First
leadoff
base.
man is aboard to start the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit.
He's going.
Runner on the go.
One ball.
It's a pitch out.
2 strikes.
Up next to the Red Sox. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Rip towards third. Throws across the diamond. And that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup here. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in a at-bat.
Ball
one, no
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike. Line drive.
He's out.
Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Right through there for a strike. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nabs it, and that's the third out. Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Gloss back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Meisner under it. Puts the squeeze on that one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done. 3 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Roman Anthony now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
No fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Next
One
pitch
ball,
way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into
2
this
balls,
at bat.
2
Next
strikes.
offering is in the dirt. To the right side, Jimenez. Over to first,
Got it.
and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. Outside low, ball 1. Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer of Rain. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights it off. We'll see another. May delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Trevor Story now. Bloss goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That was pretty close right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That is ball 1. Swing and a miss. And struck him out. And 1 gone. So digging in, Parker Meadow. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
Quickly in a
No
1-2
ball,
count,
2
you got
strikes.
to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
downstairs.
strikes.
Curve in the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have to keep it that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That is his 3rd of the game. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. And it's
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Addison Barker. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rafaela calls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Carlos Narvaez. In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. He's there all day. It's going to be a tough
Inside,
one for the
ball
hitters.
1.
That one inside. 1-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andres Gimenez, batting with one down, takes the strike. This one in the air, center field. Rafael makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot, the Blue Jays lineup. Cameron Meisner next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
In the dirt, blocked. With 2 outs.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Jaron Duran will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Slider right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1-1.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Narvaez. Gathers, goes to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Fly to left his first time. Line drive and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Runner edges away at second.
3-2.
see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Just two on the board. That completes the strikeout inning over. Bottom of the fourth, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball one.
Downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more
That's
disciplined at
ball
the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Ball three.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
May fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. Just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. They just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He was late there, strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he makes the grab. 2 down. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. You got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-2.
Stays alive. Rafael in position. Brings it in. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Roman Anthony. Bloss back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Grounds one to short. Bichette whips it to first. The leadoff man set down, and they're half the fifth. Here's Trevor Story. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now here is Parker Meadows.
0-1's the count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
0-2 is the count.
Cindy.
1 ball.
It's a 2 strike. Nothing doing, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Rafael up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Move to second. They're down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been feeling quite a bit today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Down the third base, Addison Barker. Right to center his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around
No
at
balls,
all.
2
He's
strikes.
been in attack mode since the very start. Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
May comes set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Next for Toronto. Cameron Mike. Ball 1. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. What a stop. Over to first. And he can't come up with it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a number.
Bichette in the box again. Takes the strike. And that's fouled off. Meisner off at first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's out.
and that's a ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Clement on the move. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Rafaela in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Headed towards the corner of Brady. On the move towards the line. And there's a 1 down.
Well, I think if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gonzalez down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to 1 velocity and stay there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses outside. Up
3
and
and 2.
in, and now it's 3-2. That one hit to right. O'Grady. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jarren Duran. Both 2 in this one. Pitch in the dirt.
1-0.
And that is ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag is back out. 2. Third out. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And that's a base hit. Got a good start to the inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer O'Grady. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That's back in. On the track, and he makes the catch. Well, he tags at second, and he's in safety at third with 1 out. Action Clark, the next to hit. You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Quickly to second for 1. What a double
on the
play
tag, he's
that
out.
was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Ernie Clement. New pitcher on now, Easton Lucas.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitchers are pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Swing and misses.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball,
Upstairs,
2 strikes.
1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much with no 2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Very
2-2
high with that one. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field.
ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Anthony. That's a play for the third down. He comes up empty there. Next
One ball,
offering away
2
upstairs.
strikes.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now Carlos Narvaez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now
1-1.
the count is even. And swing and a miss.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees. Gonzalez. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cameron Meisner next up for the Blue Jays. Durant puts it away, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's Story now. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lucas back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that one. And you played behind guys who love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talked about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders. He misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out front, ripped foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Comes up empty. He takes that one into dirt. Got it. One over on his strikeout. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Foul ball. Got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That
Ball
one misses.
one, no strike.
Ball one. That clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Will circle the bases. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Bregman tosses it across to first. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3. Fastball is outside. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Number 28 on the pitch here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Now only 1 out remaining.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off the right side. That'll find the stands.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This could end it. That's off the inside corner.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. With his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.